Alright, what's up everybody? So, Truffle Cookie is out along with Spider Mansion in the new Breakout one. This video, I'm just going to be going through the cookie and the pet, plus the new treasure. So, first of all is a run just with level 1 everything, just to get a feel for the cookie. Overall, the cookie's ability is not my favorite. I'm quite bad with rhythm and I get the which side confused quite easily. However, I believe that there is enough time between the little objects to pick up with the spiders that you don't have to worry too much. But yeah, sometimes depending on the situation it can get a little bit hectic. There's just lots of stuff going on in the background, especially if you're using the pearl and you're trying to think, oh, am I going to be able to get that pearl? But the cookie is static, which once again means we're going to miss all the rainbow bears unless it comes in within head reach, which again is disappointing. Some cookies get the luxury of having magnetic rainbow bears during a static ability, and some don't. It's a bit of a shame really, but hey ho, oh well. So the pet will just boop out little spider webs and put them in jellies. Those jellies become automatically magnetic. But there you go, 71 million. It's already over. Like a minute and a half, and we're already done at level 1. Oh dear. Alright, let's boop it up to max level and have a look at the difference. So this is max level with level 1 candy. So we're going to have a quick look at the candy as well. Now, personally, I don't like the candy. It's not the greatest of abilities, and it's super temperamental. I have no idea how it chooses which obstacles count as webbable obstacles. Like, I've got one right here. I've got all these birds. Nope, birds don't count. Alright, how about all these fruits? Nope, they don't count either. Oh, okay. Let's see, how about these mice? Nope, no, they don't count. Oh, okay. What about this thing coming up? Oh, those count. Oh, okay, so is it static obstacles? No, I have no idea. I don't know if it was a bug or something intentional, but I have literally no idea how the candy ability works, how it chooses which obstacles can be cobwebbed or not. If it's a moving obstacle, it's not gonna get cobwebbed at all, which means you can have like 5 or 6 on the counter, and you've got to hope that you run into enough static obstacles, which it likes. I'm just gonna throw out there, and hope that you'll get the points for it. It's so weird. I think they need to fix that. It's not that great. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to whiz to the end of this. There's nothing really much here to say now. I said my piece about the cookie. Oh, you know, I'll talk about the design. The design of the cookie is really nice. There is no costume for it. It's just as is. I really like the design of the costume. I'm not a great fan of spiders. In fact, I hate insects. But you know what? I'll make an exception for Truffle Cookie. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I would say overall though, due to the cookie not giving any health, nor the pet giving any health, this cookie could potentially be quite good with Yeti. You do tend to find that any cookie which has a non-health giving pet does seem to go quite well with Yeti, so I'll have to try that later and report the findings. Oh, look at that. Anyway, we'll finish the max one. 172 million, level 1 candy. Alright, I'm just gonna boop up the candy to level 5 and then go ahead and bless it. So our blessings are pink bear jellies, basic jellies, destruction of all coins. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, coins or destruction. Alright, let's see if we can get, what's that rainbow right here? Destruction, good enough. I'll take it. I'll take a destruction. Alright, this is max candy, max cookie, max pet with max enhanced treasure. The treasure makes these little bear, like spiritual bears appear after collecting 200 random bears. Any bears that count, big bears, yellow bears, pink bears, ice bears, and rainbow bears all count. Once you collected 200, it'll produce like a little spectral ghost, and it will deposit some spectral bear jellies for you to collect. These are super magneticable, so don't worry about jumping for them. Here they are. Woo! There's 5 in total, and then they just whiz back. Yeah, that's basically all the treasure does. It's pretty non-intrusive. I mean, I guess it quite the big bear kind of like, you do see it, but you don't really pay much attention to it because it's so magneticable. That's not a real word, but because it is just so easy to get, you don't have to do anything. It's quite easy just to forget that it's even happened a lot of the time. But yeah, anyway, let's whiz through this and find out what she gets with Max Candy. And yeah, let's report. Alright, so here we are coming to the end. It's not looking good, is it? 189. That's not even a 20 million increase on a level 1 candy. The candy scaling is pretty... I would say it's not massive, so it might not make a lot of difference, but yeah. The next runs I'm going to do are the new land end runs. There are 4 to do, and on practice mode you can choose which one you want. It's only during trophy mode where they are random. So the first one is Happy Hamlet. You'll recognize this as the very first land 9. There is pretty much, it's pretty much like 98% the same. The only thing, if you're going to be running Spider, I'm going to call it Spider Cookie, Truffle Cookie, whatever you want to call it, in this, you're going to have to do like a little last minute jump to keep the run going. 197 million best score there was when I misjudged the jump and I missed the big potion. But yeah, this run you will see that I do get the big potion. You know, I'm probably going to go ahead and just speed up the runs. I'm going to do one for each of the new land end runs, just with exactly the same combo, just to see what kind of scores we can get. So it's going to be Truffle Cookie with her pet with the new treasure, and that is it. Obviously, I've got a feeling that Sea Fairy and Lobster is going to absolutely kill it on all of these. I'm going to, I presume like 450 million, I'm going to say, is doable easily with Sea Fairy. Not really had much of a chance to try it out yet, but yeah. Alright, I'm just going to speed through everything and just commentate it as it's speeding through. Alright, let's do it. Right then, so Happy Hamlet, as I said, is pretty much the same as the old version. You just, the very first land 9. I would say just here is a bit different. We don't have all the pots. Here is where we're going to have to do that big jump. To get going, and the big jump, if you manage to get it, allows you to get an extra ability out, which pumps your score up by a massive 50 million, so don't be missing that. The next one is kind of a continuation from the last one, so we're going to start on the train, and that was another mess up right there. You see how easy it is to mess up this ability? I don't like this spider stuff up and down. But there you go. I wouldn't say any of these new land end ones are particularly difficult. You will have a rough idea of most of them. Most of the stages you kind of have seen before. Obviously, you know, a few different designs, but you will have seen roughly the kind of things throughout trophy races, guild runs, and probably even custom runs as well, depending on how much you did them. But yeah, everything kind of should look familiar-ish. A few bits have been tweaked, but yeah. Only 190 million on map 2. So map 1 is still the favorite at the moment for probably the highest score. With this setup, that is, you know what I mean? Like different setups might actually end up producing a higher score, for example, on map 2 as opposed to map 1, but yeah. So this one kind of is like kind of Plum Trial-esque, followed into Peach. As you can see, all these obstacles are moving obstacles. Look at this counter right here, 4 on the counter. It's insane. Why they don't just attack moving obstacles, I'll never know. 5 on the counter. God, 6 on the counter going into bonus time. I'm pretty sure a spider's reaction time is pretty good. I'm pretty sure it can attack a moving obstacle. There's no reason it can't. Big jump! Okay. And we're going to get one last ability out here as well. This is looking good. 220, 230, 234. So still not quite as high as map 1. Next one is Shattered Kingdom. We're looking at Old Land 7 right here. Should be pretty familiar to most. In fact, it's pretty similar to the current Land 7, just with a few tweaks here and there. But yeah. Overall, though, I quite like the new thing where they're going to be random on trophy races. I've not actually done a proper trophy race. As I said, I've not really had a proper go yet of these new lands. I've literally just been running with new truffle cookie on them just to get kind of a comparison of the scores. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is exactly the same with a few tweaks here or there. Alright, let's see how we're going to do. I don't think we're going to get another ability out here, are we? Potion, miles away. Not even a chance. 194. Yeah. Oh, well, let's look at the relationship. So, adventurer, please visit again, young neighbor. Friendly. Blackberry, I am certain you'll find what's missing soon. Friendly. Cheerleader, the first cookie to have proper tea with me. Friendly. They're all friendly. Oh, silly dearie, the spider sandwich is not made with real spiders. Friendly. That's a big doubt right there. Fairy, there is no need to fear spiders. Friendly, there is all the need to fear them. An admirer of my mansion. Friendly. Popcorn. Vampire, such a shame your visit was much too short. Friendly. He dead. Rip vampire. Oh well. Alright, that's going to be it. Until next time, bye bye.